You might have noticed that in the world of phonics and in the world of letters, we have sounds and we have the names of the letters also. Now the thing is that we have sound of one letter, we have two letters joining and giving you one sound. We have three letters that join in together to give you one sound. But have you ever given it a notice that two sounds also join in together to give you some other third sound? Yes, you heard it right. Actually, in the world of phonics, in the world of spellings, and in the world of sounds,
Wow!
we don't have only two or three letters which join together to give you the sound. We have one, two, or three sounds joining in together so as to give you some other sound. So yes, the topic today that I'm going to cover is very interesting but slightly confusing too. What a diphthong is, how you are going to teach the children, what are its types, and how does it differ from digraph. These are all the points that we are going to cover today in this video. So don't go anywhere, watch the video till the end and you are going to gain some amazing spelling tricks today in this video. So hi, this is Shweta Gupta and I welcome you to my channel Twinkling Phonics. Let's quickly rock. So let us see what do you mean by mono. Mono means anything which is one in number. Anything which is one in number can be said as mono. And what is phthong? Phthong means anything that you hear, the sound that you hear. So if you hear one sound, that is known as monophthong. So if you hear the sound of the letter A, that is A, that is a monophthong. If you hear the sound of the letter B, which is that is known as a monophthong. So how does it differ from diphthong? Let us see quickly what monophthong means. Most of the sounds we say are monophthongs. Means mono means one and phthong means sound. The mouth stays in one position and the result is a single sound. So whenever you say ah, your mouth is at one position. How you can identify this I'll tell you in the diphthong section only. Similarly, if you say a sound and your mouth remains in only one position, then it will be called as monophthong. Like e, o, in all these sounds, your mouth remains at a same position and that is why it is called as a monophthong. But how does it differ from diphthong? Whenever I'm talking of diphthong, di, it means two. So anything which is two in number is known as di and anything which you hear is known as phthong. So whenever you hear two sounds, I'm not talking of when you see two sounds, I'm talking about when you hear two sounds. So whenever two sounds join in together so as to give you the sound, a third sound, then it is known as a diphthong. While what is a digraph? If you remember, if you would have seen my video, then you would have registered that what is a digraph? Digraph means whenever two letters join in together so as to give you a third sound. So a diphthong and digraph differ in terms of letters and sounds. Digraphs are two letters giving you one sound, while diphthongs are two sounds giving you one sound. So the difference will be clear once you watch this video till the end. So let us proceed further in what I have for you today. So what is a diphthong? A diphthong is one vowel sound formed by the combination of two vowel sounds. A diphthong begins with one vowel sound and glides onto the other sound. Now let us hear the sound very carefully. Oi, oi. So can you hear two sounds? And the first sound is the elongated one and the second one is the slightly smaller one. And the first sound is gliding onto the other one and that is why this is known as diphthong. Why diphthong? Because whenever you hear two sounds in one sound, then it is a diphthong. So if you say it quickly, oi, 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 can you hear two sounds? Yes, that is why it is known as a diphthong. So will this also be a digraph? If I say oi, will this also be a digraph? Yes, because two letters are going to give you one sound. So it is a digraph also. So a diphthong may also become a digraph, but the reverse is not true. Always digraph will never become the diphthongs. So this is a vice versa relationship wherein two sounds join in together to give you the third sound, it is known as a diphthong. The first sound is much longer and stronger than that of the second one, as in oi, as in ow. So the first one is the elongated one and the second one is the shorter one. So that is how diphthong is justified. So I hope you would have understood slightly what actually diphthong is, and there is a lot of confusion on this topic. I have been asked many number of the times that what is the difference between a digraph and a diphthong. So once you see this video till the end, your doubt will be very much clear. So yes, let us proceed further. A diphthong is a special kind of a vowel sound. Most vowel sounds in English are made with the help of mouth in one position, but diphthong is where the mouth is not at one position. Let us try this. Please put your two fingers at the corners of your lip and start saying with me. A, b, k, e. What do you find? That the fingers, they are not at all moving. Let us try with the vowel sounds only. A, e, I, o. Now my fingers are at the same position. O, so the position of the mouth remains same. But let us try this with the diphthong. Now keep your fingers at the corner of your lips and start saying with me. Oi. Do you feel that your fingers are moving and the mouth is moving? Yes. See here. Oi. A. I. Ow. Can you feel that the fingers are moving? Can you feel that your mouth is not at one position, but it is moving and it is taking two positions here? So this is the clear difference between a monophthong and a diphthong. Whenever you take diphthong, the mouth will never be at one position, but it will change. And that is why certain sounds are placed under the category of diphthongs. Let us see further. A diphthong is one vowel sound formed by the combination of two vowel sounds, and it can be more than two also. A diphthong begins as one vowel sound and moves towards the another one, such as the vowel sounds in k, oin, oi, oi, oi. Can you see my finger is moving? Similarly, loud, ow, ow, ow. My fingers are moving. So this is the best way to identify whether the vowel combination is a digraph or is it a diphthong. So if the finger is moving, it is a diphthong, and if the finger is not moving, it is a digraph. Let us see one more example. I'll give you one digraph of double E. Now say the sound. E. E. Is my finger moving? No. So it's a digraph. It's not a diphthong because my fingers are not moving. If you have not subscribed my channel till now, I won't force you to do that. If you find value in my videos, if you feel that you are getting the proper knowledge related to the spelling rules and the phonic thing, then only please subscribe my video, and also tell your friends to subscribe it so that they can also gain the perfect knowledge. So going further, let us see what I have for you. Can we see these two trees here? I have taken two diphthong sounds for you. The first one, oi, oi, and we have two graphemes for it. Number one, if oi sound comes at the end, we write OY. And if oi sound comes in between the word, we write OI. So this is one diphthong tree. Similarly, we have one more diphthong tree, which is ow. So owl, foul, owl, owl. So we have OU and OW giving you the owl sound. And if you want this poster, you have to write in the comment box that you want diphthong poster, and my poster will be uploaded on my website very soon. So I need 50 comments in my comment box where you write, I want diphthong poster, and immediately I'll post it on my website, and you can go to the free printable section and download it immediately. I have downloaded many posters there. I have downloaded the 42 sound chart also there, flashcard also there, and you can get it from my website. And the website is mentioned in the comment box also and in the description also. Now let us see how many diphthongs are there. Ethically, we have 8 diphthongs with us. But all these diphthongs may be digraphs, may not be digraphs. It could be two sounds giving you one sound. It could be two letters giving you one sound. It could be three letters giving you one sound. So diphthongs are those categories where the number of the letters are not limited, but the number of the sounds are limited. The first sound has to be elongated and the second sound has to be slightly shorter. So let us see the first one, which is, what is the sound? I have covered a video on trigraphs where I have explained the trigraphs in detail and the sounds taken out by the trigraph. Now, since it has got three letters, it is known as trigraph. But can you hear the sound? Let us hear the sound. It is ear, 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 ear. So my lips are moving, my fingers are moving, and I can hear the first elongated sound and the second one as the shorter one. That is why this is also a diphthong. So are you all clear here now that whenever we have two or more than two letter combination, they could be digraph, they could be trigraph, but they will become the diphthongs also. So let us see the graphemes under which you will hear this sound. So if I hear the sound ear, I can get it with the help of this grapheme, right? As in tear. Similarly, I can get double ER grapheme for ear sound, as in sh, ear, sheer. Similarly, I have ERE, which gives you the sound of ear, as in hear. Similarly, you might have seen that A and I combination is a digraph. Now I'm saying this is a diphthong. So how come this is a digraph also and a diphthong also? It is definitely a digraph also and a diphthong also. Since it has got two letters, it has become a digraph. But whenever you hear the sound of this digraph, there is one elongated sound and then a following sound also, which is A. Slight sound is there after the AI sound, and that is why this also falls under the category of diphthong. Let us see few examples, as in AI and AY, as in rain. So it's not rain, it's rain. And that is how it works. Similarly, if you take this word, this is not ray, it's ray, ray. So the correct pronunciation is ray. It's not ray, rain. It's not blunt or the straight sound. It's a slightly gliding sound, sliding sound, and that is why this also comes under the category of diphthong. And we have many graphemes related to it where you will get the A sound. Let us see one example of each grapheme. Similarly, we have A-E, as in plain. We have AIGH, as in straight. So AIGH also gives you the sound of A. So AIGH becomes the grapheme for the A sound, and it may also be called as a diphthong. Similarly, EIGH, as in neigh. The horse neighs. Similarly, EY, as in pray. Similarly, ET, as in ballet. So here again you are going to hear the sound of A, and here EA, as in great. So what you see here is that A sound is only one, which is a diphthong, which can be called as a digraph. It is a digraph based upon the occurrences of two letters joining in together to give you one sound. But whenever these two sounds join in together, we have two sounds also joining in together. The first sound is the elongated one and the second one is the shorter one, which is a gliding sound. The first sound is the gliding sound, and that is why it is also called as a diphthong. Yes, now you are clear with the diphthongs. Similarly, if you see this one is yo, as in sure, leo. So you can see two sounds here. You can hear two sounds here. Yo, and we have the graphemes for these diphthongs also. Similarly, we have oi. We had seen in the chart also, we had seen in the trees also that oi can also be represented by two graphemes, as in oi and oy, depending upon its occurrence. So both of them will also fall under the category of diphthong and digraph because two letters are joining in together. So what is this? This is a digraph also. This is a diphthong also. Digraph based on the letters and diphthong based on the sounds that they join in together. Oi, like that. Let us quickly see the next four diphthongs. The fifth one being OA. Now again you will say, ma'am, you taught this in digraphs. Yes, my dear, this is a digraph depending upon the number of the letters O and A, two letters joining in together so as to give you some other sound. But depending upon the sounds they are producing, they are actually two sounds. The first one being the elongated one and the second one being the minute one. The first one being the gliding sound, the elastic sound, and the second one being the shorter one. Let us see what is the sound. The sound is O. 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 It's not O. It's O. Slight O sound is there after the O. So let us quickly see the graphemes of O sound. It is OA as in boat. Similarly, OW as in crow. O-E as in bone. OE as in toe. OUGH as in dough. Let us see the next diphthong. AIR giving you air sound. So air sound given by the grapheme AIR as in hair. Similarly, ARE as in care. And similarly, we have many other graphemes related to the air sound. So all these will fall into the category of graphemes for the diphthong air. Similarly, I have I. So can you feel that the fingers are moving and the mouth is not at one static position, but it is continuously changing every time I'm using the sound. I. And that is how it works here. So I also has got four graphemes as in lie, tie, as in high, as in pipe, as in cry. There is only one diphthong sound which is I, but it can be represented with the help of four different graphemes. Similarly, we have the last diphthong, that is ow, which is very obvious diphthong. So here you will also find out that we have two graphemes related to it as in now, out. This is for OU, and all of these have different rules, regulations and spellings. I'm not going to cover the spellings in this video, else this is going to be the elongated one just like this diphthong. So I am going to cover the rules related to this, the spelling rules which will decide that where OW will come, where OU will come, where OI will come, where OY will come. So all these rules will be definitely uploaded into the next video. What is the difference between exactly digraph and the diphthong? That will again there be in a different video, but this video was intended to make you understand that what exactly a diphthong is. So I hope that by now you might have understood what exactly a diphthong is and how is it different from digraph. So again I'm explaining, again I'm revising that diphthong is something where you join in two sounds so as to give you some third sound, and the first sound is the elongated one, the second one is slightly shorter sound. So I hope this video must have given you a lot of knowledge about diphthongs and you might have cleared all the doubts related to it. And if you really like this video, if this video has added value to it, kindly leave a comment in the comment box that you like this video. If you also have any comments, you may again leave a comment, you may give me your question and I will be back with your answers. Since I am getting all these videos for you, I also want something from you. Kindly subscribe the channel, kindly like my videos and share it with your friends also for whom you feel that the person needs these videos and the knowledge related to it. Please pass on all these videos and the channel to the primary and the pre-primary school teachers so that they can really teach their children in a better way. So signing off now, this is Shweta Gupta. We'll be back with one more video. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.